Our next guest is the king of no-fuss cooking that packs a delicious punch. And he's mastered that again in his new cookbook, One Simple One-Pan Wonders. Would you please welcome Jamie Oliver?
Sorry I can't be with you.
Well, we are too. One day it will happen, but we're glad to have you in this form, and congratulations on the book. It's all about one-pan meals. Did the idea for this come about because you hate washing up?
100%. The hatred for washing up, I think, has only increased over the years, especially since lockdown. But yeah, it should have been called the Minimum Washing Up Cookbook, really, but it didn't sort of ring off the tongue quite as well. But look, I mean, it's a funny old thing. I mean, you've had me on the show a number of times since The Naked Chef 25 years ago. I actually think people are cooking less than ever before. So my job really is just about listening and sort of reacting to how the public are living their lives.
And great for uni students, surely, because A, they can't afford to eat out, so they have to cook.
They can't afford more than one pan, either.
Yeah, they can't afford more than one. And in fact, would they, and would you suggest they use their pan also as a bowl?
Oh, nice. Well, I think, do you know what? I have been known when I get home late, if I knock out something very quickly, to eat it out of the pan. You know, it's naughty, it's wrong, but it's right, and we've all done it. But, you know, I think go easy. But, you know, I'll be surprised if the students do any of the washing up at all. So I've got two kids at uni at the moment, so I know what they're like. I've seen that kitchen, and it's something
disgusting.
to behold.
Yes.
Jamie, is this the lowest you can go now? Could you do a book that involves 0 pans?
Yeah, it's called A Takeaway. I mean, it is funny, but it's also really serious. I mean, like I said, 25 years ago, the average time spent cooking was 46 minutes. 3 years ago, it was 23 minutes. I think post-lockdown, we might be into the 18s.
Wow.
It's a bit sad, really. You know, it is like cooking is a bit like looking after a rare breed, you know. I mean, a couple of years ago, I did a book called Five Ingredients. It went down really well with the public, but for April Fool's Day, I put out a new jacket saying one ingredient. And I just had a glass of water on one side, and on the other side, it had an ice cube. And it's just like...
I've been living off that for years.
Obviously, it's April Fool's Day, but the amount of people that went, I've been waiting for this recipe book all my life. So, yeah, we joke about it, but I think, you know, sadly, that's maybe where we're going.
The cost of living over here is insane at the moment. Like, lettuce has recently cost an absolute bomb, supply chain issues and stuff. Are there any foods in the UK that have really skyrocketed?
Pretty much everything.
Yeah.
With exception to stuff that's in season here, you know, sort of basic root vegetables, stuff like that. Who would have known? I mean, whether it was sort of the leftover effect of COVID or the war in Ukraine. I mean, it has gone bonkers here, as I'm sure it has in Aussie. But actually, I think now we're sort of looking at prices of stuff. We're also looking at the prices of energy. So, you know, the great thing, it actually wasn't planned, but the great thing about One is a lot of the stuff happens in a pan. So for the moment, things like, you know, your hobs are much more efficient than your oven, you know, sort of 3 to 4 times more efficient and cheaper to run. So, you know, this is what we're going through at the moment. Who knows what's going to happen in the next sort of 50 years? But, you know, food ultimately is incredibly important.
Fellow chef Gordon Ramsay posted this recently. Jamie, have a look. There's a lot going on here, Jamie. First of all, you've got your book down your pants. I'm not sure what that's about, but we're confused. Yeah. Who is stealing whose recipes?
I think his daughter did it, and I think he was saying that he might have stolen a couple of mine. But I'm very grateful for his moves and for jamming me right between the crack of his arse. Thank you very much, Gordon. Bit of ham and cheese, you never know what you might get. A beautiful preble.
I should have got out before that final image. Jamie's new cookbook, One Simple Pan Wonders.
It's so yummy. I'm requesting a pulled pork bat for dinner. Thank you.
Oh.
Chris, if you're cooking at home, that looks delicious.
I hope he's watching. Otherwise, you're going to be very disappointed when you get home. Jamie, great to speak.
Thanks, guys. Lots of love. Take care.
How you go with the cooking, Luke? You want that for home?
I use a minimum of 7 pans. Yeah, it's really important to me. It's an OCD thing, you know.